What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Doke, and we're back with another video. I apologize for yelling at y'all. Hope y'all like that first segment. I'm gonna actually start doing videos like that where I'm just doing POV drives. Where I start doing POV drives, and it's gonna be more so like a, what do you call it? The ASMR? Like an ASMR type of deal, like just straight sound, and it's gonna be great sounds because we're in a Mustang. So YouTube, this video is gonna be pretty short, but straight to the point, to be honest. And I'm finna go through the pros and cons about owning this car right here. If y'all didn't know, this is my third car. I have a regular Nissan I daily drive. I have the TLX Acura, and then I have this thing. Now, this thing is my favorite car, of course. I've done the most to it. I've had it since I was 20 years old. And I'm just going to go through the pros and cons, the goods and the bads. Maybe it'll encourage y'all or discourage y'all, but I'm going to just tell the truth. So, golly, like someone got to be dying. I hope nobody dying, though. That would be bad, right? Yeah. So, starting off, YouTube, straight to the point, starting off, the pros of the car. Now, for one, you hear how it's, no, let me stop. I'm not going to be biased in this. In reality, the car does have cons that I do dislike, and it does have pros. To kind of give you a description of the car, it's a 10-speed 2018 Mustang GT, and it's the premium edition. So y'all saw the digital dash, the leather seats, all going to the back seat, all that great stuff. So I mean, it's a pretty nice car. Apple CarPlay, all that, right? I would definitely say, like, I'm gonna give like 3 and 3. For my first pro, I'll probably say the way you can mod this car in a way that in any way you want to mod it, right? Like a lot of people, before buying the car, I was gonna get a scat pack. For those of you who don't know, I was gonna get a scat pack for my very first V8. I ended up going with the Mustang, and it's because it has the Coyote engine, and a lot of people were giving a lot of talk on how the Coyote engine is just the best engine to even touch, right? Then it doesn't break. You can put whatever you want to put in it, have your own reasonings to modify it, and it's gonna work one way or the other. You can do anything and everything to this engine, right? The thing is built like steel, and we can confirm that by all the dumb stuff that I have done to it to come to the build that I am at today. It wasn't always like this. I definitely, this car was sitting in a garage for like 3 to 4 months because I did some odds to it. They didn't work out. I had to go through a whole thing, get a retune done and all types of stuff, and I finally got my car working the way I want it to work, and I'm just gonna leave it like this, right? Coming in at number 2, the car is not that expensive like the average V8 for what you're getting, right? So price is a pro. Now, when I bought the car originally, it was like high 20s, high 20,000 miles, low 30,000, coming up on that. And I got this car for about $40,000. And I think they go for less today. I don't know. But that was back in like, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. I ended up paying that much. Car's almost paid off now. But yeah, that thing killed me in price, man. But it was the cheapest thing out. The scat pack, I think, was going for the high. If you're gonna get it for 20,000 miles, the scat pack was going for high, like close to 50, right? So I wasn't trying to spend close to 50. I was kind of aiming for low 40s, or not even 40, to be honest. But I ended up doing 40 anyway. So they added taxes and all types of other stuff. So boom, that's another pro though. For what you're getting, the power and everything you can do to it, you could really just throw a supercharger in after buying it. You're gonna be faster than a Hellcat for, like, you feel me, for the price. Now, it's a big thing for me. If you don't care, you still want to go get with it, by all means, go do that. I'm just giving y'all my pros and cons. Another pro that I would say is the mechanical issues aspect. I kept getting a lot of talk that, like, the car sucks, like the car will break down as a Ford, whoop-de-whoop, and everybody was kind of throwing that my way. And in reality, the way I was thinking, like, if you take care of any car, it shouldn't break down, right? If you get the service done to it, you do all that you're supposed to do, you should be good, right? I can confidently sit here and say I have never had an issue with this car until I started doing mods to it. Until I added the steering wheel and the LED was draining the battery, and until I started throwing stuff all up in the engine and taking stuff out of the engine, tuning it up and all that. I was going through some issues for 4 months, but that was because I modded the car. Before I modded the car, man, this thing drove so great, smooth, all that. I couldn't even complain. All I did was I did an aftermarket exhaust, and I felt great with this car, right? And boom, moving on to the cons. A quick overview of the cons, because we don't like to talk bad about the Mustang, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First con that I will say, can't think of any. No, I'm just kidding. So one con that I will say about the car is that if you're not used to seeing out of like a small coupe, like it does take some time to get used to it. When I first bought it, that was the big con that I saw, and I was actually about to go turn it in and just go get like a Scat or something, just so I could have, you know, the back seat windows and all that. As y'all can see, I don't have back seat windows. You kind of have to just look out this front window, look out that front window. And I like to sit high in my Mustang just so I can see the road and I can do everything confidently, right? But yeah, the one thing was just seeing out the car. I had someone ask me about the blind spots, and yes, the blind spots are a little bit strange, right? But it's a small coupe, you know, it is what it is. But I'll throw that as a con for y'all. Coming in at number 2, another con would be the back seat space and the truck space. I really don't have a lot. And, you know, it's a coupe at the end of the day. I know y'all might flame me for these cons, but these are just some cons I could think of. In reality, I think the car is great. But, yeah, the trunk and the back seat space, I'm not going to lie, no one gets in my back seat, man. There's no space back here. Ain't no space right there, man. If I could touch the back seat, I ain't even. It's all right there. You feel me? No leg room, no nothing. The back seat do not work. The trunk do not go grocery shopping. Unless you're one person, it'll work out for you. You know, if you don't got a family or anything, I guess, you feel what I'm saying, like me, then this is a perfect car for you. So I guess the con really don't matter. Hey, and then for my final con, I guess I'll say, would be really just the gas, man. Like, especially since I modded the car. When I first bought it, it was in the highs of the gas, whenever the gas was going up to the $5 range. But that was horrible. Now we're still doing horrible times because I do put premium gas in this thing. So they be taxing my app, bro. And then you only get like 200 miles with a full tank. Like, I have to fill up this car every single time I take it out the garage. And then I have to refill it, and I have to refill it. Now, of course, I did mod it. It does have pops. It does have all this stuff done to it. So that's going to happen, right? But that's just for y'all knowledge. Y'all can do what y'all want with that information. You could drive it in normal mode all the time, and you might not have to worry as much, but I don't really ever drive this car in normal mode unless I don't want to hear the pops, and I still speed in that case. So gas be going crazy. And yeah, I mean, YouTube, that's really all I could think of. I just want to do a quick video for y'all and just let y'all know my 3 pros and my 3 cons, because I had some people asking me in my comment section and Instagram and all that. So I hope I answered the question real quick, because my phone is heating up on that dash. I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I am going to start doing POV driving videos. So I think y'all enjoy that more, because I used to do that and y'all used to love it. But I'm not going to be talking like I did in the previous videos. I'm kind of just going to be POV driving. Like, I like to drive the car. I really don't like to talk, but I'll talk to the camera just to give y'all whatever y'all need from me. You feel me? But that's it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If y'all wonder what I do, I am in tech. I have a tech course for free in the description below. Go ahead and check that out. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. Golly, are you gonna start or what? Tire sensor fault, all that great stuff. I need service. Yeah, I know, buddy.